Do not buy this house, but if you already own one like this, let's make it smart. In this video, we will first look at the real-life home in the UK, rebuild its floor plan, discuss its layout flaws, and then pepper smart home devices throughout. This particular home is located in the southwest of the UK and is most likely a converted bungalow. It is currently on sale, featuring 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and 3 receptions with a decently sized garden. Before continuing with the video, hit pause and guess in the comments how much does this house cost. The price will be revealed at the end of the video. First off, let's quickly rebuild this house in Floor Planner so that we can get a 3D model and allow us to do proper measurements. As you can see, the process is very straightforward. You upload the floor plan, scale the size, and then start building walls, doors and windows. And just like that, here's our 3D model. Now let's discuss why you shouldn't be buying this house. And the first issue emerges at the very entrance. You cannot possibly fit a wardrobe to store your coats. There is just no space for it. This standard size wardrobe we use here will completely block the entrance. Next up, there is no window in the living room, not a single one. Yes, you may argue that there is an opening into the sunroom, but surely there is enough space to fit quite a sizable window. Moving on, there is a very little space between kitchen and island. There is no way for 2 people to cook together in this kitchen. The annex is a work of art in its own right. Measuring at just 221 meters wide, the annex bedroom can barely fit a smaller double bed. And there is absolutely no chance for a king or a queen here, since a double you barely get 40 centimeters each side of the bed. Prepare to walk sideways. Now going upstairs, bedroom 2 cannot accommodate this double bed at all. It will be blocking one of the doors or access to eaves. At least the bed fits in the master bedroom, thank God for that. And to wrap it up, you cannot fit the same bed into bedroom 4 either. So realistically, you have a 2.5 bedroom house. Of course, there are ways to alter it and fix these issues, but when you see the price at the end of this video, I doubt you'd want to spend a penny on renovations. With this out of the way, let's move on to smart home devices and start off with the front porch. In here, we'll drop a lovely Reolink smart video doorbell. That's the best doorbell I've tried so far. I've tried Ring, Aqara, Eufy and many others. This is a very reliable option. Yes, it is not very convenient because it requires mains power or power for PoE, but trust me, a 24/7 recording is always better than the motion activated one. With this out of the way, let's get back to our bird's eye view and start putting all the smart home devices across the house, starting off with the contact sensors. Now in my view, contact sensors should be placed on every door in the house. That way you're essentially building a security system without paying a fortune for the professionally installed ones. You may also want to place contact sensors on the windows facing the street to further strengthen your security. The rest of it is really up to you. It's mostly driven by the automations that you want to do. To continue with the theme of security, let's add smart locks, security cameras and motion sensors throughout the house. I most particularly recommend to have at least one smart lock on at least one of the doors, because very recently I had to smash a window into my house because I couldn't get in. A very important point indeed. Now let's quickly add all the other devices in one fell sweep to get to the complete smart home for this particular floor plan. I'll be interested to hear your thoughts, whether you think certain devices are missing, whether the placement of the others is not done as good as it should be, and what other things you would have done having the floor plan like this. Now, as promised, here's the actual price of this house. For £900,000, I'm not sure I would be buying this house, or anyone really should, but if you will, here's the idea of how you can make it smart. With that, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.